Hello, Cherie Hanson here with my new streaks in my hair. I'm transitioning to gray because it's time and I'm embracing it. I'm feeling very strongly within me this surge of a new reality coming. I don't know what it is. I have no map for it. I have no surety. I just feel very excited about what is coming. As I was meditating today, I thought about what's your game? What game are you playing? And I was asking myself, as I frequently do, because I'm fully aware of the fact that there are cults of reality out there in the universe right now that are asking us to join in their belief system and to walk down the path and shave the left side of our head or the right side of our head, or get a new automatically driven car without a person, or ask us to show up in a group, as in San Francisco, to burn the car to the ground in rebellion. And what I have done in the last, I would say, 4 years is I've been in deep retreat mode. I'm just back here, and my focus has been on who are you? Not on my past. That's not where it was. Where I was in a state where I realized I was an embryo. I was a caterpillar in a cocoon. And for me, it was really necessary to withdraw myself from the parades, the groups, like come and have a drink of our paradigm. You'll love it. And I'm like, no. My total focus has been on what game am I playing in life? Because we know this from physics, we know it from spiritual teachers, we know it from channels. Every single one of us is creating a projection of what the universe looks like to us. And we're doing it through our thoughts, through our actions, through our connections with other people. And we are building it just as if you were in a video game and you're building your character. My character has magic powers, or not. I have a coin of invisibility, and I think that's mine. I can exist in this culture, in this town, in this paradigm without believing in it and without appearing in it. So the question I asked myself in meditation was, what game are you playing? And what came up for me was the thing I've really invested in the last 3 years, a lot. The beginner's mind. I don't know who I am yet. I don't know what kind of world I'm projecting yet. And we have furthermore the astrology, which shows us that we have purchased a ticket on a train or on a plane, or we've hired that car to drive on the highway for the next 20 years. The astrology is settling in March for the next 20 years. So I am very, very aware of the fact that I need to be in a place where I'm connected so strongly to my body that I bypass my brain. All the brain is going to do is it's going to be up here on top. You know, the ivory tower that they used to say about university professors, they don't know anything about life. They're up in the ivory tower. And I think it's really important for us when we're making decisions about what just happened there. You know, you go back and you look at something just happened, what just happened there, to be in a place where we allow ourselves not to know. I don't know yet. I don't know who I am becoming yet. But I do ask my body for advice. And this is something I do every day. I do 6 rounds of Wim Hof with my hands on my body. And I ask the breath to find places in my body where I'm holding fear, where I'm holding envy, where I'm holding, a sense of unnatural, adrenalized urge to get back into my work addiction. And so I check in with my body and my breath, and it always starts me again. I think about in the spring when I planted 200 tulips and the squirrels ate them all. No, that's not an image I want to show you. But if you are a bulb being planted into the reality field right now, we need to be able to say, however I grow, however I appear, however I form, is on purpose. It's on purpose. Otherwise, what you start to look like, and I know this deeply, I know this, is you're like somebody who's stumbling around in a carnival, and there are all these rides, and you go into the air, and you can go underground, and you can go on water, and you can go into the House of Mirrors, and there are hawkers calling out, come over here, have this, take this, play with this, believe this. And then, of course, you need to put on top of that a massive amount of sugar intake, cotton candy and caramel apples and stuff that you're just bound to puke up because it's overwhelming. The carnival, with all the booths that have been set up by the various cults, causes us to shut down. I can't handle this. It's too much. I don't know what to think. I don't know who I am. What should I do next? Oh, I'll call my girlfriends. I'll call my neighbors. I'll find out what I'm supposed to do next. And so we turn over our kingdom to outside influences. Here's the key to the castle. Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. But I need to have a friend. And so the biggest thing that I found that has really helped me is patience. The universe, the earth is going through trauma. It's going through identity collapse. Old paradigms are trying to tear the throat out of one another. And we want to be right. Oh my God, we want to be right. We want to control everything. Because I can tell you, every time I controlled my life, it just turned out hunky-dunky. No, it didn't. So ask yourself, if somebody gave me an assignment to create a game of my reality, what would I do with that? What would I think? What actions would I take? And for me, it's very, very big right now. It's staying grounded, breath work, Wim Hof cold water, staying in tune with the messages that I'm receiving from the field, and not worrying about being right. Right is so, it's so unpredictable because everything changes. It's just like, if I can refer back to the olden days in the 60s, when we would drop acid and go into this circus event and there was a strobe light. Every strobe of the light would show you a different reality. That's where we are right now. This. And we say, what can I trust? What can I trust if all of the media is telling us lies, if we're being manipulated? If the cult that lives over to the left of my house says that there were no dinosaurs, and the cult that lives over to the right of my house says, well, Jesus is the only way. And so you are in between all of these realities. And this is the good part. You're now being asked to take charge of your own reality. What kind of game are you living in? You're creating it. Thank you so much. And for people who have looked at my videos, who have liked them, who have subscribed to my channel, I am deeply grateful. Thank you. I am holding workshops at my house, which the first one is talking about the imprinting of trauma. We know from the Tao, we know from scientific discoveries that 6 generations of ancestors are in every cell in your body. So sometimes you're asking yourself, why do I feel this way? One of the things we need to do is we need to let go of that because we don't know yet. We need more science to figure out what's running through our bodies. And I'm holding those workshops just to help people start to get a focus on the science of the game you're playing right now. Anyone who wants a channeled reading, anyone who wants to be coached through this apocalyptic, volcanic earthquake time of shifting realities, I know how to help you. I know how to steady you. I know how to bring you to a place where you're just trust yourself more. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.